Welcome back to another episode of Basic to Billionaire, where I'm starting with a fresh character and grinding my way to $1 billion. In this episode, I'm going to continue making millions of dollars, starting with Oscar Guzman Flies Again. But that's not all I'll be doing, and you're gonna love it, so stick around. I'm so excited to start a new adventure. You have no idea how much time I put into grinding to $100 million in the last episode. To start, I need to purchase the Mackenzie Airfield, which costs $1.5 million. I immediately meet Oscar Guzman, and he tells me that we're going to be the biggest gun runners in San Andreas, then shows me to my personal room. But before I start the first mission, ADHD pulls up in an ATV and shows me a small Easter egg. The license plate is a reference to Trevor Phillips Industries, and I love this so much. Anyway, the first mission is up and running. We get on our dirt bikes, and I do the typical crash my vehicle on the way to the objective thing. Then we drive up Mount Gordo. At the very top, we find a cougar, and I beat the shit out of him before it can eat me. Then I plant some sticky bombs on the tower and blow it up, but I can hear another cougar near us. ADHD shoots it, and I run over to make sure it's dead. It is, let's go. Then we spot a rival gun runner plane, so we chase it down and shoot it to force it to drop some cargo. We only need 4 of them, then we take it to a seller and get paid. Oh, and look at that, I ranked up. On our way out of there, another airplane shows up and absolutely obliterates everyone. Okay, I can see now that this is going to be a very good DLC. The next mission is Mogul. We fly a plane to Banham Canyon, where we land, and just go nuts, taking out every person in sight. Even the helicopter had no chance against my railgun. Then we steal their Mogul planes and take off, headed for my airfield. But then a few jets show up to kill us, so I take the lead to keep them busy, while ADHD stays behind to shoot them down. He actually got a double kill, and it was awesome. There's one more jet to take down, and I'll be honest, he was very fast, and we just could not hit him with our guns. Eventually, we crash into each other, but only my plane gets destroyed, so I parachute down to where Oscar is just standing there like an idiot instead of shooting at the jet. ADHD eventually shoots it down, then lands to pick me up. Almost kills me too. I get into the gunner seat, and we take off to destroy the Ebonheart bases. ADHD can drop bombs on them, and I shoot down the helicopters. This is so much fun, and I'm loving it so far. Now we can go to this drone station, break in, and, well, use their drones. We can stun enemies, which is always fun, but one tiny bump into a wall destroys the drone. Gotta love it. We grab 2 more drones, fly back to the objective, then hack into the 4 servers. I also use the drone's guns to shoot a guy. Felt good. With that done, we get back on our ATVs to drive to the next location. I crash, like usual, and after getting back on my ATV, ADHD crashes. Good stuff. At the location, we take out a bunch of guards, equip some scuba gear, get into a boat, drive it to a 3rd location, then dive into the water. We immediately see a shark and proceed to kill it, but for some reason, we can't seem to damage it, and I'll tell you what, they can certainly hurt us. Scared the shit out of me too. Anyways, we're down here to recover some lost cargo from a shipwreck, which is easy to do, but there's a problem. After ADHD picked up the cargo, he froze in place. He literally can't do anything. I go back down to check on him, and yeah, he's stuck. Look at this screenshot of his perspective. Poor guy. I decide to move on without him to deliver the cargo. I kill a few more enemies and blow up a car, then take a vehicle and drive back to the airfield. When I get there, the game says we've delivered 2 of 4 cargo, so yeah, we're screwed. I blow myself up twice to end the mission, and when I respawn, all 4 cargo boxes are conveniently placed on a table for me to grab. Thanks, Rockstar. Okay, now we need to steal an iron mule. Let's go. When we get there, we destroy everyone as usual and place the signal jammers in the ground. Some helicopters show up and we destroy them as well. Finally, the iron mules arrive and we activate the jammers, which brings them down to the ground. We get inside 2 of them and ADHD picks up an insurgent pickup and we deliver them to the airfield. There are 2 more iron mules to steal, and on our way back, I crash, so I take out my frustration on this guy by running his ass over. We make it to the iron mules and I hop out and ADHD runs me over. Come on now. Anyway, we deliver the iron mules to finish the mission. Okay, this is the final setup mission. We'll use the iron mules to steal Ebonheart munitions. Oscar is gonna fly us there, and this is awesome. Let's go, buddy. He flies us to the airport, and we parachute down to the iron mules. I get inside one of them, and ADHD takes a smaller chopper to provide support while I pick up the cargo. I take the first one to the drop-off location, then fly all the way back to the ship. I managed to pick up the second cargo on my first try and deliver it as well. On my way back for even more cargo, ADHD decides he'll pick up his own iron mule to speed things up. Nice. I grab the 3rd cargo container and see ADHD on his way to get the final one, but my cargo hits this small ship and somehow gets stuck. Okay, my plan is to land my chopper to try to knock it off with my up and atomizer. I sadly crash, but somehow survive, then climb up onto the ship. Okay, the game won't let us use the up and atomizer in this mission, so that plan is done for. I try shooting it and blowing it up, but nothing works. ADHD shows up to try to nudge it out, and it actually does move a little bit, but not enough to get it out. He tries to land on the ship to pick me up, up? And he does, but his chopper magically explodes. Nice. Forget it, we'll complete this heist without heavy armor. We'll be fine. I've been playing this insane mobile RP game. It's called One State, and it's basically a living city on your phone. One State is a massive mobile life simulator with deep roleplay, where the entire city is alive and driven by real players. Scan this QR code on the screen and you can jump in with me. On day 3, I joined the cops, and this is my first bust. I had to chase these guys halfway across the city. Lights, sirens, everything. In One State, you decide who you want to be. Cop, gang leader, entrepreneur, taxi driver, whatever you want. The city is massive, and it's inspired by Los Angeles. Businesses, gangs, even the economy are all run by us. Your choices actually matter here. Oh, and the cars are insane. Sports cars, SUVs, full upgrades, underground races, and you can even vibe out with an in-game radio while you're driving. Hold on, they just added full character customization? I gave my guy a fresh cut and a new fit, and now he actually looks like me. This changes everything. You can run solo, join official factions like police or medics, or team up with clans for turf wars. And now clans can even make alliances or declare war. And with a new pursuit status system, chases are way more intense. Cops can tag you with a beacon, and you're basically hunted until the countdown runs out. Plus, the new walkie-talkie system keeps you connected with your crew, faction, or friends the entire time. I'm honestly hooked. Seeing all these real people makes everything I do feel real. I mean, everything I do can affect everyone else. No other mobile game has this much freedom. Download One State right now using my QR code or the link in the description or pinned comment. Use my promo code TROPHIES for an instant $10,000 bonus. If you enter the same code as a referral in-game and reach level 8, you'll unlock another $60,000. On top of that, visit the official website that offers exclusive in-game deals that aren't available anywhere else. Support my channel, join me in the city, and let's see how far we can go in One State. All right, we've got everything we need for the Titan job. Oscar is here again to fly us to our objective. I man the gunner's seat, and ADHD stays on the ground to drive the insurgent pickup. We locate the Titan, and I shoot down the helicopters that were meant to protect it. Oscar tells me to damage the Titan to force it to land, and man, can this thing take a lot of bullets. Helicopters somehow catch up to us, and I shoot them down, and even jets as well. Geez, even a submarine is firing missiles at me, but I can shoot these down too. It takes a long time to fully damage the Titan, but eventually it lands hard in the desert. I just jump out of the airplane and parachute down, where I kill a few enemies and see ADHD in the insurgent pickup firing away like a madman. The Titan is damaged, obviously, so I play a mini game to repair it. Then some munitions get delivered, and ADHD manually loads them into the Titan. Sucks to be you, man. I protect him by shooting some more losers and their helicopter. With that done, we climb into the Titan and take off. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to destroy. First, I take out their supply trucks. Easy. Then we fly to their submarine and destroy that, and finally, their train. This is a lot of fun, not gonna lie. Rockstar did a great job with this DLC. We land back at the airfield, and Oscar is super happy. I was too, until I see I'm only paid $500K for my hard work. I do get a bonus of $250K for my first time completion of the Titan job, but I'm still upset, so I blow up these poor people by the bar. Ah, that's better. I can also do work for Oscar now. Might as well give it a try. He wants me to destroy some rival shipments. Easy enough, I can just fly to their locations and blow them all up with my oppressor. Very generic, but I want to do at least one more. This time we fly to our location, and I flip off ADHD. His facial expression really cracked me up. When we get there, I stop right in front of two dudes and knock them both out. I steal their plane with ADHD on top since he can't fit inside, then use it to deliver packages to 3 different locations. At the end, I deliver the plane to Oscar, but make a terrible landing. No idea how I didn't explode. Let's move on to something completely new: salvage yard robberies. They work the same as heists, so I'm excited to make some money. First, I need to buy a salvage yard, and this one costs $2.5 million. I can also buy a tow truck, and for some reason it costs $1 million. Also, a wall safe, and my very own staff. The cost is $5 million? Damn. When I arrive at my newly bought salvage yard, I'm greeted with a cutscene where I meet Yusuf Amir, and he seems to be a bit of an idiot, or maybe drunk. I also meet his cousin Jamal. Pretty sure he's an even bigger idiot. Now I can use the computer to plan our heist, and there are 3 we can do each week. Let's start with the first one, the Entity MT. See, we even have a planning board. It's a heist. To start, we'll scope out the police station. We go to the roof of the building beside it and take photos of the building. We need to know how we're going to get in and out of this place later on. The final picture we need is actually actually on police property, so going in there gets us a wanted level. So I kill a cop, take the final photo, and we steal a police car. Easy stuff, moving on. Now my planning board is filling out nicely. Next up is to steal a police maverick. We go to the Weasel News building, hack their signal box with a simple mini game, and that shows us where to find the police maverick. We go there, climb to the top, and I kill the first cop I see. Now we're wanted, so I continue shooting more cops. This actually might be the only time I have ever seen a female cop in GTA. No joke, that was a cop, right? I didn't know they existed in this game. Anyway, we steal the chopper, fly around until we lose our wanted level, then land it at the delivery spot. Now I can see 3 different locations on my map called robbery tasks. As soon as I leave the menu, I see ADHD doing something very odd in his car. What the hell? Okay, let's check out those 3 locations on the map. First one is to steal a getaway vehicle, so we go inside a garage, kill everyone in sight, then choose this one since it looks fast and has armor. We drive it to a secluded location and that's it, except for these fast and furious looking bitches who show up, but I just blow them up. Next, we need weapons, so we go to ammunition and ADHD picks up a green bag full of guns. I wanted to pick them up, so I'm sad, but after I bought some armor, the bag magically appears on my back. Now I'm happy. We fly over to the police station, stash the guns in the dumpster, then make like a tree and get out of there. Lastly, we need stun guns, so we go to the golf course, kill a sad looking security guard, and steal the guns from the trunk of his car. More rent-a-cops show up, but I ignore them and get out of there. Okay, the final mission is to steal tactical gear. We go to the IAA lockup and see a group of people. My instinct is to blow them all up, but ADHD fires a faster explosive and gets the glory. We climb up and enter the building and shoot at everyone in sight, but ADHD gets blown away and so do I at almost the exact same moment. We respawn and try again. We need to find the tactical gear by searching the riot vans. They're all empty until I search the last one. Typical. We drive the van out of there and bring it to the salvage yard. Okay, time for the heist. Wait, there are 2 optional missions. One is just to get masks. That's easy. Just go to the mask shop and buy them. Simple. And for the final mission, we go to the LSPD lockup, kill a couple of cops, then break in and kill more cops. The last guy got beaten with my bare hands. We need to destroy their stuff, but ADHD punches me, so I throw a sticky bomb to destroy him and the police gear. Next, we have 3 locations on the map to destroy more LSPD equipment. We spot the first one, shoot the car until one idiot gets out and I gun him down, while ADHD shoots the van to blow it up. On our way to the next location, ADHD flips our van over and we're literally stuck. He then kills a cop with his candy cane and we steal their car. The rest of the equipment was easier since we snuck up on them and blew them up with sticky bombs. Now the LSPD will be much weaker during the heist. We start the heist, but instead of doing it, we have other plans. This outfit is really cool and I want to keep it. Bear with me, okay? We're gonna try a glitch. I try to go to the clothing store to save my outfit, but the doors are locked. Then I try to enter my apartment, but the game says I can't enter it at this time. We just search on Google and apparently the glitch to save outfits was patched. Dang. Okay, let's do the heist. I go to the police maverick that we stole earlier, and now I get to wait here for ADHD to arrive. This is fun. It took him a long time to get here too. Okay, now we can leave. We land on top of the police station and ADHD immediately tases a cop, then punches me in the face. Ouch. Then we throw BZ gas into the vents, which, well, kills all the cops inside. We grab a key to the cells in the captain's office and make our way to the basement where I hack the security doors, then use the keys to open the cell. This is King Tiny, and he knows the location of the car that we need to steal. Outside, we grab the guns that we stashed earlier, attack some cops, steal their riot van, and drive it all the way to the tunnels to lose our wanted level. Now this is where things get very bad for us. We decided to continue through the tunnel since we were afraid that the van wouldn't make it up the ramps with a flat tire. But further in, we get blocked since the van is too big to fit through. So we continue on foot with King Tiny following us. And I won't lie, we ran for a long time. I thought it would never end, but then things get even worse. Near the end of the tunnel, King Tiny just stops following us. His AI has no idea what to do. We try pushing him, but that doesn't work since he tries to run back the other way. I also tried bombing him, but that didn't work either. Finally, we kill ourselves, but that just spawns us outside with King Tiny still down in the sewers. We steal a car, drive down there, and he actually gets into the car. Thank God this is actually going to work. King Tiny tells us where the car is, and we go there straight away. Well, first we stop to pick up a better car. Here at the Balla's hideout, we take all of them out, then steal the car and bring it to the salvage yard. Hell yeah. But we still haven't been paid yet. For that, we need to deliver the car. If you suck at driving and crash, like I did, you'll lose money. But here I am, and that's $390K in my bank. Nice. On my way back to the salvage yard, I see cops everywhere and then a pile of bodies outside the convenience store. What the hell? I go inside to investigate and find ADHD going nuts, shooting everyone. So I help him out. I go outside and blow up everything, then hump the air to taunt them. Like I said earlier, there are 3 of these heists per week, and the next one is for the Dominator GTT. Looks like we're gonna scope out the casino for this one. We head over there there and take a couple of photos. Easy stuff. Then we enter the casino and take a snapshot of the podium vehicle. Back outside, I get a double kill with my fist. Then we get back in the car and go back to the salvage yard. Alright, first we need some LSDS disguises. We would have flown to the location in my Deluxo until we saw how far away it was. We took ADHD's Sparrow instead because damn is that Deluxo slow as hell. At the treatment works, we need to make a mess and get the LSDS to come here. I shoot a grenade at a tanker and I'm pretty sure I hit that guy in the head with it. Not sure. I kill him with a grenade, then blow up the tanker with a sticky bomb. Then we turn on the release valves to pour poop into the water. I accidentally jumped into it on my way to the next valve. Gross. ADHD turns on the final valve, then stands under the poop and literally dies from it. Nasty. The LSDS arrive and they run at me with wrenches. Honestly funny as hell to see. We steal their van and drive around until we lose our wanted level, but then I crash into ADHD and send him flying off the edge into the water below. I'm sadly stuck here too and end up falling into the water, which fails the mission. All that work for nothing. We just replayed the mission and delivered the van without any issues. Hey, if you're still watching the video, you're the best. Let me know you're here by commenting Raul. Yes, the guy from GTA 6 Trailer 2. Next, we need a storage key card. So we go to Mirror Park and are told to find the valet's house. The only info we have is that there are pink flamingos on the front lawn. Well, there are a lot of houses around here, so it takes a while, but eventually I locate them, bust into the house, then find the valet hiding in his bedroom. We beat the crap out of him, search his body to find his safe code, then steal the key card from it. On our way out of the house, a neighbor calls the cops, so we just fly away until our wanted level is gone. I make it to my salvage yard, but the helicopter's engines go out and I blow up. Fun. So now we have 3 tasks to do, starting with getting some gas masks. We go to the fire station and ADHD rams straight into 2 firefighters, but they don't die, so I beat the shit out of them. I go inside to steal the gas masks and then beat up more firefighters. And look at that, my strength has finally increased. Afterwards, we stop at a drive-thru to order 2 number 9s. Then we break into a hideout, take out some dudes, and steal their rappel equipment. More guys show up, but I shoot one and ADHD tosses a Molotov at them. We both light on fire, but our job is done here. Lastly, we go to the casino and plant a bomb in the bathroom. Kinda weird that these women didn't say anything about us being in here. They act like we don't even exist, no matter what we do. Anyways, since I'm here, I might as well spin the lucky wheel. Hard to believe, but I finally won another podium vehicle. It's kinda cool too. I used the mounted gun to blow up a bus. Fun stuff. Now I could do the optional mission to make the heist a little easier, but I'll be fine. Let's go. We go to the casino and ADHD punches the guy standing outside, so stealth is out of the question. The guy then aims his gun and melees, but yeah, this shit is broken. Enough said. Inside, we shoot some guards, find the elevator hatch, rappel down with the gear we stole earlier, shoot even more guards, but this time we just used our flare guns since this game is way too easy. The room security measures release gas, so we equip our masks, and I do a simple hack to turn it off. In the final room, we take out more guards and steal their car, drive it the hell out of there, and hide in the tunnels to lose our wanted level. Easy. Now we can sell the car, and this time I do it without crashing. 347k in my bank. Okay, one final heist and I'm excited. This time we're stealing the weenie car. We're going to do the typical scoping out of a location, and this one is a submarine. There's a conveniently placed boat nearby, thanks Rockstar. We drive it to the sub, kill some losers, then take some pictures. Yep, easy as usual. Moving on to the planning work, we go to the terminal, and I try to kill the enemies with my new podium vehicle, but it's a piece of shit, and I'll never use it again. I use my gun instead, then ADHD takes out the final enemy with a candy cane and drops the submersible into the water. We drive it to a new location, and this thing is slow, but kinda cool, I guess. Next mission, ADHD shows up with the creepiest looking vehicle I have ever seen in my entire life. I mean, why does it have 4 antennas? This thing is hilarious. What's with the infinite mirrors? Also, it's slow as hell, and we have a very long drive ahead of us. Whatever, I'll go with it. We had to stay entertained on our journey, so I gave passing cars my middle finger, and ADHD was tossing Molotovs at them. He ended up lighting both of us on fire. Nice job on that one. We did end up making it all the way to the objective, and I got killed after knocking someone out. Anyways, we take out the rest of the enemies, break into the building, kill more dudes, then steal the sonar equipment. This heist has only 2 tasks, thankfully. First, we find a cutting torch, steal it, then some guys show up, so we kill them. Just a simple drive around to lose our wanted level, and that's it. And then we go to the pier to find some security outfits. I jump out too early and die, but then find the outfits in the most obvious location of all time. Some divers show up, and ADHD blows them up on our way out of there. Too easy, time for the final heist. We fly all the way to Polito Cove, and we both jumped out too early. ADHD lands in the water, and I land on my face. Oh, he's fine. We climb into the submersible and search for the submarine, with dolphins all around us. The sub is far away, right, as usual, and this thing is so slow to drive. But we make it there and immediately beat the crap out of 2 guards. We fight our way through the sub, kill more bitches, then destroy their equipment with our guns. Next, we need to locate the head of security, so ADHD goes one way and I go another. I cut open some doors and end up finding the car we need to steal. I'll come back for this later. This place is a freaking maze and it takes a while to figure out where to go. ADHD finds him first and gets killed right away. I try my luck by shooting him in the head a million times but still manage to die. Okay, that was realistic. I get him on my second attempt though. Then someone shoots me in the back and we both absolutely destroy him. We take the control codes off the body of the head of security and proceed further through the submarine. I see ADHD get blown away and I kill the 2 dudes who shot him, but then take aim at the wall and let the 3rd guy kill me. That was hard to watch, I bet. Anyways, ADHD goes to the bridge and drives the sub and crashes it into a beach. Now we can get into the car and get the heck out of here. I start to drive away, but try to stop when I realize ADHD isn't in the car and I fall off. He jumps down to me and somehow survives, gets in, and we haul ass out of there. We've got a 4-star wanted level, so our plan is to drive into the city to hide in the tunnels as usual. We were getting close, blowing up cops along the way until one cop gets a lucky shot on ADHD's sticky bomb and blows us up. Wow, we have to do the entire mission all over again. This time you can see my point of view while driving the submarine. Yeah, it's nothing special. The worst part of this heist is trying to escape at the end. It's a 4-star wanted level, but it feels more like a 6. The cops are so good at blocking the roads, forcing us to either turn around and find a different route or risk getting boxed in and killed. Oh, and we also saw a cougar and gunned it down. We make it to the train tunnel near Sandy Shores, and for some odd reason the cops can't come in here. Well, except for these 2 assholes. Damn it, that didn't work. We find another train tunnel. Please work, please. Oh, it worked. Alrighty then. We deliver the car to the salvage yard and it's now magically repaired. Instead of selling it, I'm going to salvage the parts for slightly less money. They'll just add the money to my account later. ADHD has another heist that's different from what I've done. Instead of showing you the entire setup, I'll cut straight to it. We dress up in LS Panic clothing, then pick up the truck and drive it to the stadium. We use our VIP passes to get inside, and I look through this door to see the Fame or Shame set from single player. Anyways, we get into the elevator, take out a bunch of losers, and now we can see a beautiful view of the arena. This is really cool. We locate the car that we're here to steal through the telescopes, then sit down and use these tablets to control some drones. We can use them to disable the car, easy stuff. We run down to the arena, hop into a car, and drive over there. I get inside and drive out of the arena, and I thought it was over, but I hear beeping in the car, meaning those bastards rigged it with a bomb. Nothing How can't fix for me. Thanks, buddy. After delivering the car, I watch as Yusuf sings about getting Arab money. What a cringe dude. I drive with ADHD to deliver the car, and I get paid almost $400K for basically being a passenger princess. After that, for some reason, every time I punched ADHD, his outfit would change. Then a trucker got out and attacked me, so I chased him down and killed him with my wrench, then blew up his truck. Oh, sorry, ADHD. Okay, now it's officially money grinding time, like I always do in my videos. First, we decided it'd be fun to run the Diamond Casino heist. Shout out to Lil Ghost for playing with us. Well, at least for a little while, and then he lost connection. Pain. I love meeting you guys online. It's very humbling. Glad to hear it, man. Thank you. I can't pronounce your name, but thanks to this subscriber for the invite as well. We ran Kaio, if you can't already tell. Also, Toffees. Pretty close to my name. Thanks for playing, man. And lastly, to GP Train, who helped in the last episode as well. We finally got to do the Diamond Casino heist, and we took the silent and sneaky approach. We enter the casino, take out some guards and a camera, then open the optional money vault, where I grab the money and I get air humped against my will. We make our way deeper into the casino, where the lights go out, and we stealthily take out more guards, then open the man trap. Surprisingly, we don't get glitched in here this time, and now we just need to drill open the vault. This is the perfect opportunity to get my revenge, so I air hump ADHD while he drills the vault. Inside, we steal all the money we can, then rush back out into the man trap. We haven't been caught yet, but somehow a guard saw me right at the end. Strange, because if you watch the recording, I'm standing still and my teammate is the one pushing forward. Thanks, Rockstar. Anyways, we go outside, take out the noose units, grab our getaway cars, and drive to the building that almost always has the helicopter. It's up there, so GP goes up to get it, and we wait down below, shooting at the cops. On our way to the buyer, ADHD jumps out for some reason, and if you look closely, you can see that his landing must have hurt very badly. And there we go, I'm back up to $100 million. See you in the next episode.